Hey gang, Woohoo here once again with some more Coin Shop pickups. These were the last Coin Shop pickups of 2023, and there's not a whole lot here, so I'm going to make this relatively quick, so let's jump into it. We begin with an oops, as I say. This coin right here, 5 kroner, 1969, from Norway with King Olaf V. I thought this was a new coin for my collection, and then I looked back in my purchases from the previous year and discovered that I bought it at the Tulsa Coin Show. A different year, mind you, but same overall design, so oops. This was not an oops, however. This is a new coin for me, Uruguay, 1978. Un nuevo peso. I love this, like, dimensionality to this coin with the multiple sides and the portrait, the relief of the portrait, and then this side, that number 1 just has a very big impact there. I like that one a lot, actually. We have right here, Buono da Lire, 2 lire. Look at that year, 1923, still in pretty decent shape despite being 101 years old. From Italy, Vittorio Emanuele III, Re d'Italia, so Victor Emmanuel III, King of Italy. 2 lire coin. Pretty interesting before World War II and the fascists moved in. Speaking of Italy, this one is a wartime issue, as you can see right over there, 1940. 50 centesimi, 50 cents. Also with Victor Emmanuel III on it. This is a very nice eagle design on that one. Really like this coin a lot. Then, a couple of Coinstar finds here. 1 cent from Canada, 2007. Fairly self-explanatory toward the end of the life of the penny. Whoops. In Canada, as they stopped making them, I think in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. So that was a neat little pickup for me. As well as this one, hey, we were in Italy a lot this go around, 2008 with the Colosseum, 5 euro cents. That'll go in my world change purse next time I go to the Eurozone. Now, these, I'm really a big fan of these large pre-decimal pennies from not just the UK, but the other territories of the British Empire that used them at the time. Spot the difference with these 2 Australian pennies from the same year, 1942. Here's the reverse with the kangaroo. Give you a minute to look at that. And then here's the side with King George VI on it. And if you look carefully, this one over here has an eye underneath the king's portrait on that side. And that same coin has dots on either side of the word penny. The one on the right, only has a dot to the right of the word penny. I have to look up once again exactly what those mean, but I'm pretty sure that the one on the right, so that essentially is their form of mint mark, and the one on the right was minted in Perth, if I'm not mistaken, Perth, Australia. The one on the right, or the left, excuse me, with the dots on either side of the word penny, I thought was Melbourne, but because there's an I down there, I seem to recall that the I meant that it was actually minted in India. So I have to double check on that very quickly. But yes, so 1 dot after the word penny, as is the case on the right, means Perth. The I underneath the king's portrait actually means Bombay in India. So yes, I was right about that. Okay. I haven't completely lost my mind then. Okay, good. Then some older pennies right here, 1936, with a very different design. And a different king, George V. Some detail on the king's portrait there, which is very nice. That design makes a statement right there. And these were minted in Melbourne. No differentiating mint mark for that particular year. And, you know, with a mintage of just a shade under 10 million, I thought that was a good find until I found this one. Australia, 1 penny, 1931. Also with King George V. Also with pretty decent detail on it. But then I looked up the mintage. Get this. This one has 494,000 minted for circulation. So this easily is the find of the hunt, if you ask me. Now, this is not the key date by any order of magnitude, although it is a much better date than the rest of the date run. That 1930, that would be the one where I'd be really hyperventilating. Only 3,000 of those were minted. But anyway, pretty short but sweet assortment of last coin shop pickups of 2023, except for these two. Anyway, thought I'd share what I picked up because I was really excited over that 1931 penny. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time when I got some more pickups. Take care.